When Aer dropped the original Tech Pack back in 2018, the bag shared many similarities with the brand's other offerings. In fact, despite being marketed as a work backpack first and foremost, it was actually quite capable for travel. The tough 1680D Cordura construction meant that it could take a beating, and the spacious 18.5-liter capacity allowed you to haul an armload of gear. Ever in the pursuit of perfection, Aer went back to the drawing board and proceeded to launch a second version of the Tech Pack just 2 years later. And for the most part, the two bags appeared to be quite similar. However, version 2 comes with a couple notable changes. Eager to see how these would affect the end-user experience, we get hands-on with the Tech Pack 2 in this in-depth, hands-on review. Above all else, Aer is known for its sharp product design, and the Tech Pack 2 is no exception. Offered in just one colorway, black on black, the bag is sleek and simple. Expectedly, there's minimal branding to distract from the overall appearance, and you won't find anything excess or unnecessary about the bag. It's wholly committed to its purpose, getting your tech to and from the office safely, and with ease. Which brings us to an interesting difference from the original. Where the first Tech Pack clocked in at 19 inches long, 12.5 inches wide, and 7 inches deep, version 2 comes in just a hair smaller at 18 inches long, 12 inches wide, and 7 inches deep respectively. For this reason, it also comes down in volume, from 18.5 down to 17 liters. Some users may miss the extra storage capacity, but we found the bag to be better suited for daily carry duty. It seems more sure of itself. Less versatile, sure, but more comfortable to wear when commuting. It's worth noting though that the Tech Pack 2 is actually heavier than its predecessor, 3.8 pounds compared to 3.3 pounds. We'd hazard a guess that the extra weight comes from some tweaks to the construction, but we'll get to that later. If we had one point of critique about the aesthetics of the bag, it would have to be with the front panel. Though we can appreciate the decision to weatherproof the outermost face, it does have a tendency to crease or wrinkle. Aer tried to negate this with a couple of darts at each corner, but they can sometimes pull the fabric inwards instead. Your mileage may vary though, as this is ultimately a very minor issue. In contrast to Aer's typical bags, the Tech Pack series features several different varieties of nylon in order to optimize it for everyday carry. For instance, the outer face is made from an 840 denier nylon rather than the brand's usual 1680 denier Cordura. In practice, this makes version 2 much more pliable than its predecessor. Accordingly, it's also much easier to pack out the front pocket, something we can certainly appreciate given the stiffness of Aer's other bags. Even still, because it's coated in a waterproof polyurethane, it provides an ironclad defense against the elements. There's nothing worse than having to worry about your devices getting wet, and this panel ensures that you don't have to. That being said, Aer prides itself on its tough construction methods, so the sides of the Tech Pack 2 still feature that trusty 1680D Cordura. We really like this decision, as the fabric stiffness helps keep the bag open and upright. When combined with the center-located inner framesheet and flat bottom panel, something Aer collectively calls a toolbox-inspired design, the result is a bag that's perfectly suited to standalone packing. Elsewhere, Aer has implemented a lot of the same components as found on its burly travel backpacks. Each of the Tech Pack's compartments is secured with a YKK AquaGuard zipper in order to protect against unwanted moisture ingress. Typically, Aer only opts to include these on a handful of pockets, so it's really refreshing to see that the brand has outfitted the bag in its entirety. As for the hardware, Aer has used a set of beefy Duraflex buckles and sliders. Equal parts form and function, they guarantee dependable long-term performance with the added benefit of giving the bag some extra cool factor. Before we get into organization, let's talk about carry accommodations. Like most backpacks these days, the Tech Pack 2 comes with a padded top handle for efficient maneuverability, but that's not all. It also features a nifty side grab handle for hauling the bag like a briefcase. We found this especially handy when loading the bag up onto a suitcase, as it allows you to position the horizontally mounted luggage pass-through perfectly every time. Because of the Tech Pack 2's middling size, we found that it works on a variety of different body types. Our tester stands at just under 6 feet, so it may look slightly smaller or larger depending on how tall you are. In any case, it's a pretty boxy bag, so most of its on-body presence comes from its depth. Being an airbag though, you best believe that it's as comfortable as they've come. The back panel is heavily padded, cushioned with a perforated spacer mesh that's soft, squishy, and highly breathable. The segmented panel design works quite well. In addition to freeing up space for the luggage pass-through, it also channels air down your bag to help wick away any moisture. Of course, the back panel is only part of the equation, so Aer designed the straps to be equally if not more robust. Made from 1680D Cordura and attached to the bag with a seatbelt-like nylon webbing, they feature more of the same mesh to protect your shoulders. Because of the Tech Pack's shorter profile, it doesn't come with a hip belt. We didn't find this to be an issue though, as the removable, adjustable sternum strap distributes the load quite effectively. As the bag's name suggests, the Aer Tech Pack 2's internal organization is accordingly sized and designed to suit technology popular in today's market. Aptly then, we'd say that this pack is a wise choice for anyone transporting expensive pieces of tech as part of their commute or travel. The first thing you'll notice when viewing the bag from any side are the YKK AquaGuard zippers for all major internal compartments. While some packs on the market today outfit 1 or 2 compartment zippers, Aer has wisely chosen to outfit all 3 of the major compartments with this water-resistant zipper tech to keep any and all tech highly protected from the elements. The backmost section is configured like many other packs, for a laptop or larger tablet that sits in a dedicated and suspended quick-access pocket with a premium soft fabric lining. Keep in mind this pack fits laptops up to 16 inches, but here we decided on using a smaller MacBook Air. Moving to the next closest compartment, while working our way out from the back to the front, you'll find a stacked set of mesh and cloth sleeves. The 2 pictured are fit for a magazine or notebook of your choice, should you choose to stow away your laptop in the section covered previously. A pair of over-ear headphones and an EDC organization pouch will occupy the large main space, with plenty of real estate left over in case you wanted to pad the negative space with a rolled-up windbreaker or packable backpack. Staying in the same neighborhood, there's a soft-lined top pocket roomy enough for some small electronic devices. We've opted to utilize the section for a compact 35mm camera. Looking down from the top, the front or outermost pocket unzips and provides access to a compartment that's perfect for storing electronic support accessories via a lattice network of mesh and nylon stretch pockets. Items like charging bricks, charging cords, power banks, and EDC items like pens, a wallet, or even personal care items like hand sanitizer or lotion are all appropriately sized items for this part of the Tech Pack 2. As a last note, this bay also features a zippered pocket with an integrated key leash carabiner to keep your keychain extra safe and secure. Flipping the pack 90 degrees, the bag's left side features a zip-style low-rise pocket perfect for a few more EDC items like wireless earbuds and a small pocket knife. And on its right, a deeper compartment has been tailored for a moderately sized water bottle or drink of your choice. We live in a time in which increasing digitization means that you can work from practically anywhere, especially because all of your essentials fit inside a backpack. With the launch of the Tech Pack 2, Aer has managed to design a bag that's perfectly suited to the digital nomad of today. Smart, streamlined, and ready for just about anything, it's less a carry solution than it is a mobile command station. Though we admit that the boxy aesthetic won't be for everyone, it's a compromise that we're willing to concede. After all, where else are you going to find a bag with this much waterproofing and this much internal organization?